In the twilight of our years, many feel life begin to slow. Yet, paradoxically, the heart feels fuller. We finally begin to understand the true meaning of time, the profound weight of presence, and the delicate nature of peace. But how do we truly cultivate genuine serenity when we reach 60, 70, or even 80 years young? Welcome. This video is a gentle, yet deep journey, guiding you through the essential steps to find ultimate contentment in a life that has been so long and so valuable. We're going to explore how to embrace your journey, the beauty of slowing down, how to cherish your body, the freedom of letting go, the power of solitude, and how to find new, gentle purpose in this beautiful chapter of life. Let's begin with the first, most crucial step, embracing your entire journey. Peace begins the moment we accept the entirety of our story, the sweetness and the sting. In this late stage of life, you no longer need to prove anything to anyone. The pressures of youth, the need for validation, they can finally fall away. Think about your past mistakes. Instead of sources of regret, what if you transform them into lessons learned? These aren't failures. They are the curriculum of a well-lived life. They are the experiences that have shaped you into the wise person you are today. And what about those moments of deep loss, the heartaches that still echo? Let them serve as a gentle, tender reminder of how much you were capable of loving. The depth of your grief is a testament to the depth of your love. And this long road you've walked, this path filled with twists and turns, be profoundly grateful for it. Because not everyone makes it this far. To reach your golden years is a privilege. So, embrace your story, all of it. The triumphs, the stumbles, the laughter, and the tears. It's all yours, and it's all beautiful. Now, let's talk about something many people fear: slowing down. In our younger years, we often equated a fast pace with success and a full life. But in our senior years, we are given a gift. The gift of a slower, more deliberate pace. Slowing down is not the same as stopping. It's an invitation to savor, to truly taste the small things we once rushed past. Think about it. When was the last time you truly listened to the song of a morning bird, without your mind already racing ahead to the day's tasks? When did you last feel the comforting warmth of a mug of tea in your hands, focusing only on that sensation? Or felt the pure, unadulterated joy in a grandchild's smile, being completely present in that moment? What about the cool whisper of the evening breeze on your skin? True contentment emerges when we finally honor and appreciate these tiny, beautiful details that were so often overlooked during the hustle and bustle of youth. Slowing down is not inactivity. It is deep, profound attention. It's about shifting from doing to being. It's about recognizing that the richness of life is not in the quantity of our experiences, but in the quality of our attention to them. So, give yourself permission to slow down. It's not a sign of decline. It's a sign of wisdom. Of course, finding serenity isn't just a mental game. Our physical well-being is the foundation upon which our mental peace is built. Your body, this physical vessel, must also be cherished. Think of it not as something that is failing you, but as a faithful, lifelong companion that has carried you through every single one of your days. It deserves your kindness and your care. So, how do we cherish our bodies in our golden years? It starts with restorative rest. Sleep is not a luxury. It's a vital component of health, especially as we age. Prioritize creating a calm and comfortable sleep environment. Next, engage in light, enjoyable movement every day. This doesn't mean you need to run a marathon. It could be a gentle walk in the park, a bit of stretching in the morning, some light gardening, or a water aerobics class. The key is to find movement that feels good to you and to do it consistently. And of course, there's nourishment. Choose simple, nourishing foods that make you feel good. Think of food not just as fuel, but as a way to honor and care for your body. A comfortable body is the foundation for a quiet mind. When we are free from constant aches and discomfort, it's so much easier to find mental and emotional peace. Remember, your body in the golden years is not your enemy. Treat it with the love and respect it deserves. One of the most powerful steps towards peace is learning the gentle art of letting go. Throughout our lives, we accumulate so much not just physical things, but emotional baggage, grudges, resentments, anxieties, and worries. We carry them around like heavy stones in a backpack, and over the decades, that backpack becomes incredibly heavy. Peace enters our lives the moment we have the courage to set that backpack down and declare, "I choose a light life." This means letting go of the things that no longer serve your heart. Not every argument needs to be won. Not everyone needs to be pleased. You have earned the right to choose your battles and to choose peace over being right. It also means practicing forgiveness. Forgive those who wronged you, not for their sake, but for yours. Forgiveness untethers you from the past and sets you free. But perhaps most importantly, you must forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for what you perceive as your failures, for the times you weren't your best self, for the mistakes you made. You did the best you could with the knowledge and awareness you had at the time. Letting go is an act of profound self-love. When you empty your hands of the grudges and anxieties you've been clenching so tightly, you create space to receive all the peace and joy that is waiting for you. As we get older, our lives can sometimes become quieter. Children grow up and get busy with their own families. The house that was once filled with noise and activity can feel strangely silent. Dear friends may have moved away, or even moved on from this life. It's natural for a sense of loneliness to creep in during these times. But what if we chose to see this quiet, not as emptiness, but as an opportunity? Silence does not have to be feared. Solitude, if we welcome it, can transform into a sacred space. This is the time to get to know the one person you've spent your entire life with but perhaps never truly listened to, yourself. Solitude provides the perfect room to finally hear the quiet, wise voice of your own heart. It's a chance to reflect, to dream, to simply be. It's an opportunity to deepen your connection with your inner self, with nature, or with your spiritual side, whatever that means to you. When we make peace with silence and learn to enjoy our own company, life becomes profoundly softer and richer. Loneliness is the pain of being alone, while solitude is the joy of being alone. Choose to find the joy. As our traditional roles shift, like parent or employee, it's easy to feel like our purpose has diminished. But contentment blossoms when we feel our life still holds meaning. Now, this purpose does not have to be grand. It doesn't require a magnificent career accomplishment or a world-changing invention. In the golden years, meaning radiates from the simplest acts of being present and giving. Your new purpose can be as simple and as beautiful as tending to your garden, watching life grow under your care. It can be sharing a helpful story or a piece of wisdom you've learned with someone who needs to hear it. It can be the act of listening patiently and without judgment to a grandchild's worries or joys. It can be as small as offering a genuine, warm smile to a neighbor or a stranger at the grocery store. You never know how much that simple act of connection might mean to someone. In the golden years, your purpose is not defined by what you do, but by who you are. Your meaning radiates from the simple, profound acts of being present, of connecting, and of giving in your own unique way. So let's bring it all together. The senior years are not an ending. They are not a waiting room. They are a new, quiet, gentle, and deeply meaningful chapter of your life. Peace is not something you have to desperately search for outside of yourself. You don't need to find it in a specific place or achieve a certain goal. Peace grows, slowly and beautifully, right from within. It grows from the way you choose to look at your life, right here, right now. It comes from embracing your story, savoring the small moments, caring for your body, letting go of what's heavy, finding comfort in solitude, and discovering purpose in simple acts of being. Thank you for spending this time with me today. May your heart always be peaceful, today, and in all the wonderful days to come. Please consider sharing this message with someone who might need to hear it. Thanks for watching.